Vincent Flores here, YouTube, coming to you at ProTrapperVinzo or at NTK Crypto on Twitter, only social media I really get on. I'm really bad at it, so I apologize. I am not one to get on social media. I will do a little better. I'll try harder. Going to go over my Genesis Mining payouts. I do not know what day this is, but I do know, bam, $732 is the value of the Bitcoin I've mined since the beginning of December 2016. With my upgrades, I've probably got about, oh man, I don't even know, 1.5, maybe 2 Bitcoin in it. Keep in mind, I purchased some of that Bitcoin for $278 a coin. So my US dollar value in it's not as high as it might seem. That being said, if I had the 2 Bitcoin right now, I'd have $3,000. So if I was just holding it, I'd have $3,000 as opposed to $732. By the end of the year, though, I'll have it all back, and then I'll be mining it for profit. So no hard feelings on that. I'm excited about it. I hope Bitcoin goes to $5,000. I hope it goes to $10,000. Heck, I hope it goes to $100,000. You know, it doesn't matter to me as long as it's profitable and my mine continues to mine. Genesis Mining keeps paying them out. So the higher Bitcoin goes, it seems like the faster Genesis Mining mines too. Because if you look at my payouts, maybe. Okay, so if you go to my payouts, right here, look at this. 546,000 Satoshi. Dropped down to last time. 532,000. Dropped to the time before that at 520. That's weird. Time before that, 425,000. So it's just continued to go up as Bitcoin's gone up. So it's like they're kind of holding power back until it goes up, and then they like mine a ton of it. But I don't know why they wouldn't do that. It doesn't make any sense to me. But that is what it seems like. So we'll go over it real quick again. You get a rent house, 26 grand rent house, and rent it out for 300 bucks. You know, you're happy about that investment. Well, if you do the same thing on an upgrade of Bitcoin right now at 200 gigahash. Wait a second. 200. Okay, man. I saw that and I read this as I was thinking it was terahash. And it got confused real second there. It's like, wait. They snuck one in on us, but they didn't. At 200 terahash, it's 26,000 bucks. That's over $2,000 a month right now, guys, of Bitcoin mining. 2 grand. You can get this back in a year, and you're just going to be sitting back and making $2,000 a month. I don't see Bitcoin dropping. I don't. Not for the long run. I think you just smile, take any kind of dips you get, be excited that you have Bitcoin, and then roll with it. And in the long run, a year from now, you'll be excited that you got all your money back valued in Bitcoin. Plus, now you're just making 2 grand a month. And at that time, it might be 3 or 4 grand a month. Who knows? Or it might just be 2 because the difficulty's gone up. Either way, you're making money. And so, you know, if you continue to upgrade and keep going, you know, there's no reason why you shouldn't maintain the level of 2 grand a month on a little investment after the initial. So anyways, her Litecoin mining was gone, but it's not. So that's weird. The cool thing about this is that Litecoin, an ant miner, mines at 500 mega hashes. Do I want to pay $6,000 to let them do it for 2 years? Or do I want to get an ASIC miner that's going to do it and just be mining at home myself? I don't know. Looks like it's a better deal for me to just mine it myself at home. You'd pay far less. You know, to get the system up and running, you're going to be less than $2,000, so a third of the cost. And then you're going to mine at that mega hash rate. So, you know, I guess that there could be some problems with the hardware that you're avoiding by doing this. So it's kind of an insurance policy. But I think if it's running, and hopefully it lasts longer than 6 months, right? Hopefully if it lasts 2 years, that'd be great. think you'll do better, make more money back. You make your ROI much faster. Monero Ether, man, I didn't even, it was so little, I didn't even worry about checking it out. So there you go. What's 18 terahash? What did you actually say? What's 18 terahash payout right now? Right now, my Genesis mining payouts were $8 and like maybe 10 cents. I don't remember exactly, but let's say $8 flat, just to be easy. So $8, right? So what's that put this? 10 times that, $80 a day at 200 terahashes. A little bit, actually more than $80 a day. But for the sake of being easy calculator, $80 a day. $80 a day times 30 days, that's $2,400 a month. $2,400 a month, guys. $26,000 contract, $2,400 a month. That doesn't just sound awesome. I don't know what does. I don't know what you expect from your investments, but it's not to be a complete ROI after 1 year. So $24,000 a month. $2,400 a month. That is going to be $28,800, I think. So you've already made profit, $2,000 in 12 months. So I think it's the way to go, guys. I really do. If I had the $26,000, I would definitely be interested in getting that size of a contract. So enough with Genesis mining. What is going on in crypto world today? Well, Litecoin. Man, I wish I had that Litecoin miner already. Litecoin is, don't make me push buttons, thank you. Litecoin is over $20 a coin right now. Let's see exactly what it is. $20.99, guys. That is just phenomenal. A couple of those a day is over $40 a day. So that Litecoin miner, I can't wait to get it and hook it up. So I'm excited to see that coming in. The other coins I still love, I don't care where they're at right now, is Bitbean. Bitbean's up 15% to 23 Satoshi. It's not great. It's not terrible. But that's a plateau. I'm glad its bottom now is 20 to 25 Satoshi instead of 6 to 7. It was 6 to 7 for a long time. It broke through, got to the next level, and then it's maintained. So hopefully it could follow Doge and increase into the 50 Satoshi range, and probably into the 75 to 100 Satoshi range by end of the year. So that's what we're hoping for. The one coin I had to buy the other day, just because it was so cheap, it's still at 5 Satoshi, as well as that red coin. Got 850,000 of those. And then Dogecoin today is right here. Let's see, at 45. So let's see what it is here. Yeah, 45 Satoshi. It's coming. No big deal. That's, again, one of my things. Just buy cool, cheap coins and hope they go up. The one coin I'm not happy with, as far as the value is going, is just PIVX. $1.50 a coin. I think that's dramatic. And it's low. And I know for a fact this is going to go over $2. It's just a matter of time. And it should hit $5, $10 range. This is a great coin. And I'm still going to hold on to it because I believe in it. So, do what you believe in. And then play a little bit on the side. Don't put more into this that you're not willing to lose. Because if you lose it, and it's gone, especially if you go with one coin, then, man, if you're not diversified, you have to take the chance of just losing all your US dollar value. And it might come back anyway in the future, but sometimes those accidents happen, and if you're not ready for them, and you got to sell all your crypto to buy a Litecoin miner, you lose out on some profit when you have to sell too early. So, luckily I was diversified amongst 4 to 7 coins at the time. Just had to sell out of 3 or 4 of them to get enough money for it. But, it was worth it to me because I think that Litecoin miner is going to pay off in the long run, and I'm super excited about it. Also excited to be mining Ethereum Classic in the near future. I'll get up to date on that. I'll also be telling y'all about a hydroponic garden I'm trying to get installed. Might go take a video of that tonight. So I want to get back to working on that hydroponic garden and trying to get a video of that. And we'll talk to y'all later. I'll update that on one of my phone videos. Y'all have a good night. Y'all be blessed out there.